Hi Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Today is Tuesday, it is the 24th of June 2025. How are you guys doing? Thanks for being here, my lovely Scorpianos, Scorpios. Okay, let's see what your messages are. So if you are wanting to bring something about in your life, you know, starting something new, the new moon in Cancer, any new moon is really good for starting something. So put your intentions out there and, you know, see what comes back. So, yeah, very good energy, especially with it being in Cancer, about home and stability. You have imprisonment. What messages for Scorpio? I feel like that one wants to come out. Courtship, okay. Community on the bottom of the deck. So you have message, high honor. So there's something about high honor. It could be something that you're doing in the community here. There's people that are that they're cheering you on. There's people watching you and they're happy. It's like you're making somebody happy here. Some people happy, a community. Could be an online community that you have. You have high honor here, so there's a message, but you have imprisonment. There's something that maybe to do with this message that may get you in your mind overthinking something and thinking something, and it could be negative thoughts, or it could be fear, anxiety over something, but you can't get yourself out of this energy. There's a mouse here, and the man that's behind the bars here just has to ask this mouse to go and fetch the key. The mouse is waiting for an instruction here. So it's like you're waiting to let yourself out. You know how to get out of this, whoever's energy this is. But there's a message coming in anyway, and I mean, somebody could be literally incarcerated. I don't know. You've got courtship here. There's something about a relationship, okay? So let's see what your messages are, Libra. Not Libra, Scorpio. I've just bloody done Libra. Some of you are dealing with a Libra. There, that's my excuse. I'm going with it. I'm backtracking on my mistake. All right, so let's see. Give me messages for Scorpio. What is it they need to know? So you've got the Knight of Cups in the recent past. So it looks like somebody came towards you here with an offer. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, but they don't have to be. Tell me more. The signs, actually, I read up on it. The signs that attract love the most are Scorpio, Leo, Libra. Who else? Can't remember. Taurus, that's it. Those that have got Venus, you know, ruled by Venus, like Taurus and Libra, and then Scorpio, that is like the sexy one, the very seductive one, and Leo, that's like very happy, very jovial, entertaining, that kind of, and all the rest of us just suck, I guess. So you've got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's a new person, a new offer that came in the recent past. Whoa. Emotional fulfillment. Tell me more about this recent past for Scorpio, please, please. Could be an air sign. Somebody that, that it looks like an official kind of person here with the King of Swords. Someone that's very intelligent, somebody that, they're very official in what they do. This is like policeman energy, lawyer, somebody like that, a bureaucrat, somebody that, you know, uses their mind a lot. They're academically bright, somebody like that, but they could also be a little bit, I don't know, emotionally distant as well, but we'll clarify as we go along. So what is in the present energy? What's in the present energy for Scorpio? So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Huh, yeah, look. There you are in the present energy. So there's something that's making you very happy right now. You're in this Queen of Cups energy where you are, you know, filled with emotions. You know, even your dress is getting wet here. You're lapping up all these emotions, and you're you're very kind of like happy and, you know, ready to give and receive love here. So that's a really sweet energy. And in the center of the reading, you've got the Two of Wands. There's something about a decision, a plan regarding this. Okay. What else do we have for Scorpio? This, no. Oh, this one. Pisces energy with the High Priestess. There's something about maybe keeping this to yourself. There's something that you may be quiet about, and it could be about what your plans are, or that you're stuck in a decision, a crossroads, and you could be keeping this quiet. And there's something about you relying on your intuition here as well. Let me just move these over a tad. All right, and up. There we go. So tell me about the future energy for Scorpio. What is the future? What is the near future for Scorpio, please? Seven of Wands. So there's something about standing your ground here, fighting for something and avoiding other people's opinions, or there's an energy of people coming at you, but you are standing up for yourself. You are all alone because there's something that you believe in that you're doing here. And the Four of Wands is like beautiful energy. 1111, you know, you're on the right path. Spirits want you to know that whatever it is that you're fighting for here, you're determined to do, you're on the right path. And there's this beautiful energy of like maybe a relationship, you know, happy ever after coming in. Twin flamey kind of energy. Tell me more about the near future. No. Judgment, a decision. Okay, so that's your energy there, Scorpio. Judgment. There's something that it's like you're having a realization in the near future, an awakening, an epiphany. You've got the Tower. There's something unexpected coming in, but look what comes after the Tower is the Star. And in the major arcana, the Star always follows the Tower. So if there is going to be something that's going to be shocking, if there's going to be something that is, you know, going to turn your world upside down and not for the better, the Star is right behind it. So there's something that's supposed to happen. There's supposed to be a Tower moment and then a healing, because when the Tower and the dust settles from the Tower's destruction, then you can see a lot clearer. And not only that, the lightning hits the ground and makes the ground more fertile. So there's something that's able to grow. I mean, look how beautiful this energy is with the Star. You know, everything's lush, everything's clear and clean, the water, everything. So something's meant to happen. But look what we have here, the Ten of Cups. So you've got the Ten of Cups here, emotional fulfillment, but there's some energy here that may be trying to make something happen, but we'll get to that if that pops up. So tell me about the Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Everything is fine. Somebody may have betrayed you here. So whoever this person was that came towards you, Scorpio, I don't know if this person's in pain, but they're making it seem like everything is fine. They're on their phone here. It's like they're ignoring the fact that there's been a betrayal or something like that. This could be your energy. Tell me more about everything is fine with the, basically the Ten of Swords with the Knight of Cups. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. There's somebody that you're looking back to on the past here. Like memorabilia, you're reminiscing, or somebody is thinking about you. This person could be a soulmate connection here. There could be an age gap as well. But there's something about This person could have hurt you, but I feel like you're hiding it well, or they're hiding it well. Whatever went down, someone's hiding this well. What is the Ace of Cups? What is the Ace of Cups for Scorpio? What is the Ace of Cups? The Queen of Wands. So somebody found, whoa, the Queen of Wands and the Empress. So you are coming out to somebody as very, very attractive. Somebody definitely wanted to make you a love offer here. So you've got the Empress here, Taurus energy, earth and fire. But there's somebody that finds you very attractive. And I feel like you know your worth as well. Somebody's obsessed over you. Whoa. Somebody's very obsessed in the recent past. I don't know if there was a contract, like some kind of commitment or being stuck to somebody here, but I feel like this is more like somebody that's been absolutely obsessing over you, like sexually, very sexual. You know, you're coming out as this beautiful, sensual, feminine energy, male or female, doesn't matter, but they're really obsessed over you. Tell me, Capricorn is the devil. Okay, so it could be Capricorn. Tell me about the King of Swords. What is the King of Swords for Scorpio? Okay, so this person's not happy with you, okay? There's your energy there, but there's, you know, death. There's something about an ending here. I feel like you made a decision to end something. Maybe this person freaked you out or whatever, but they're acting as if everything's okay. But this person's still thinking about you. And I feel like there was arguments around this ending, or an argument that caused an ending here. Somebody said something very cutting. I feel like something really, really not good at all that hurt the other one. So there may have already been an ending, but I feel like it could be a betrayal. There could have been somebody else involved. But anyway, there's not a good energy, like somebody that's very argumentative, but you're over. But the Queen of Cups is a very good energy. So what is this Queen of Cups in the present energy for Scorpio? So you could be giving love to yourself here. I feel like you're avoiding somebody here. There's something that you are doing here. You may have another offer here. Knight of Pentacles. There's something that you're getting ready to do, but you're really kind of taking a pause of thinking about this. Well, this is somebody else. It's like whoever this is, they're looking over their shoulder like they don't want anyone to see what they're about to do. And this is something about a past person here that still has feelings for you. I feel like you are in control though. I feel there's something that you're doing, Scorpio, in this present energy that you are in control of. You're giving love to yourself. You're looking towards your future. You are in control of your destiny here. There's something about closing out a karmic cycle as well. What is the Two of Wands? What is the Two of Wands? So there's something about work here, planning to work on something, or some decision about work. You're making something happen. So you could be really focusing on your future and your finances and your work right now. When you do have high honor, you're coming out, Scorpio, as this merchant. I feel like there's people that are looking up to you, that you're giving a lot. You're being very generous. Got the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's something that you're doing, that you're giving to others here, and it's making you very happy. So what is this? This is to do with your work. So what is the High Priestess? What is the High Priestess? Pisces energy and Pisces energy. There's something about looking at things in a new light. Yeah, very patient energy. There's something that you could be doing work related that means that you have to start all over again. It's like you've got an idea and you're going to plant this seed. You're going to go and plant this somewhere. So you've got an idea, you're going to start manifesting, bringing something to fruition. And you know that, and you're keeping quiet about this. It's something that you don't want other people to know about because maybe they'll have opinions or whatever. Because I see this kind of energy here. But there's this, you know that this is right. It's like you've had enlightenment. You've got the wisdom here. You've been hanging from the tree of knowledge. There's something about spiritual wisdom and intuition that you're using here, Scorpio. And I feel like you're divinely protected. You're going to be patient because you know that whatever this is that you're working on, this is your fate, your fortune, your destiny. Whatever it is you're working on, it's going to take time. But I see you being very patient and very brave too with whatever this is, because for some of you, this is something that's not the norm. But you've got like this, you're in love with this energy, this, you know, you're hiding, you're avoiding people watching you, you're doing something in secret, but you're giving all of your love to it and you're excited about this. And it's not going to be easy. You know it's not going to be easy. Leo energy with the strength card, but you're doing it anyway. And the Eight of Swords, there may be like anxiety around this. Maybe you feel like you're not good enough, but I feel like you need strength and courage, because imprisonment is where, like I was saying in the beginning, you can get yourself out of this. There's something that you're doing that is your truth. You're waiting for things to happen, and there could be travel involved. There's communication coming in, and there could be travel fast. Life is going to pick up fast. So what is the Seven of Wands for the future for Scorpio? What is the Seven of Wands? Ten of Swords. You're avoiding hurt here. Whatever this, you're avoiding the same mistakes. You're avoiding anybody hurting you again. You're protecting your energy from betrayal, from slander, from gossip, from hurt. You've got a soulmate connection here. So, you've got a soulmate connection, but I feel like this person, they're coming out as hurt. You're defending yourself. You're blocking this person's energy. They may be a soulmate, but this person has caused nothing but, look, anxiety, anguish, burden, and they may have given you very little in return. This person could be younger, or they could be slightly immature. But look, the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is somebody that's really in regret. They're sad over, they're sad over the way they hurt you, the past. They've only hurt themselves, okay? So what is the Four of Wands? What is the Four of Wands for Scorpio? What is the Four of Wands? Okay, the Chariot. Something's going to be happening fast. Cancer energy. There could be movement, travel, buying a new house, moving in with someone. What is this? Oh, you have a new offer. Looks like you're getting some kind of money or a new opportunity, something that's going to help you become very stable. Something's happening fast here. Around a house, a move. Money is coming in. Stability. Something that's going to allow you to grow a business here, or, you know, take care, nurture yourself, nurture whatever it is that you're doing. you can finally invest. So there's something about, I don't know, like a business loan, the community, the bank, something like that. Using your intuition. You're going to be in your emotions. Well, there is good news coming in. There's definitely good news coming in. The Page of Wands. About a house, a loan, money, a business that you're starting. You're being motivated here, like this King of Wands, towards your emotional fulfillment. All right, tell me about whoops, the hill. What happened there? There we go. Tell me about Judgment. Why is Judgment here for Scorpio? The Hierophant. Tradition. Rules. Judgment. Spiritual lessons. There's an awakening, a realization, an epiphany. Page of Swords. There's something that you're learning here. It could be spiritual lessons and realizations. I feel like, Scorpio, you are looking up stuff online, esoteric stuff, theology, mysticism, stuff like that you're really getting into, and you're very passionate about this. Tell me more. Spirituality. But there's a lot of competition. There's something that you're doing, that you're learning, but there's competition with this. Just like bloody tarot reading. Could actually be tarot reading for some of you. Yeah, there's somebody here that wants, somebody that's also watching you. I'm getting another thing here. Somebody that's been watching you that wants to fight for you. There may have been other people in this energy, but I feel like you're ignoring them. You're finding the strength and courage to just say, fuck it, I'm not even going to bother giving this a response. So whoever this is, I feel like you're done. You're ignoring them. You've risen above it. Because you're becoming more spiritual as well, you know that you don't want to get into conflict. It just brings your vibration down. Let's leave those people down the bottom there, where they belong. If they don't realize anything else than that, then that's on them. But you are on a different level in the near future, okay? So what is this Tower and what is the Star? So what is it that Scorpio doesn't see coming in with this Tower? One more shuffle. What is it that they don't see coming in, Spirit? What is the Tower? What is the Tower for Scorpio? So there's going to be some kind of a fight, argument, competition, or fight with the competition. Tell me more about this Tower. But at the same time, there's good news. Something about fighting for something there's an unexpected message. So something that you're going to be fighting for, or someone's going to be competing for you. Queen of Swords. There's good news about a business. It's very unexpected. Okay, tell me more about the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're not getting involved. Whatever this is, it's like, yeah, you're making something happen in your business life here. You're making a ruling. You're cutting all of this bullshit out of your life, okay? But what's unexpected is the message. I want to know more about this. What is the Tower with the Page of Wands? What is the Page of Wands with the Tower, the Magician, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Wands? What is all this? You have a choice, okay? You have a choice. We've got Gemini, Virgo energy here. We've got Gemini energy, Aries, and Scorpio. Virgo on the bottom of the deck. there's something about you needing to go away and think about something here, but I do see you focusing more on your work and your money, Scorpio, than love right now. There's a decision. I feel like you're going to be making, someone's going to try and make something happen with you, someone that you had a tower with. This could be very unexpected to hear from this person again. And yeah, you may be like, you know, attracted, and they're saying they're going to change, and, you know, because we do have a message coming in. But I feel like your focus is right here on your honor and your community is where, but there's somebody that's, you know, they're going to be a distraction. It's going to hold you back a little bit, but I feel like in the end, Scorpio, you're going to make a tough decision as the Queen of Swords, and you're leaving emotions out of this. So I feel like, yeah, you're withdrawing. You've already learned the lessons. You're becoming so much more wiser in this energy, and you're just focusing on your happiness, your path. You know, Spirit is saying, 1111, you're on the right path. Keep going, keep going. Don't be distracted. Look at your energy here. So what is the star? Yeah, look. Your stability here. You're being guided and led to your stability, where you are holding this pentacle. You are making a decision here. Even though you connect with somebody on a mental level, we have the King and Queen of Swords here. This person wants to heal this connection with you, and they want to offer you this pentacle. Tell me more about this star energy. Ten of Swords. But I don't see this happen. I still feel like this energy just keeps coming up. Death. I feel like you've already made the decision. And I feel like the final nail in the coffin is, you know, it's in, and that's it. It's never getting opened again. There's no rebirth here. But I do see you going through a transformation, because you're going, you know, from this lying down, wallowing, feeling, you know, and this energy to being, look at you now, sitting upright, full of honor and proud of yourself, how far you've come. Yeah, you're going through a transformation. Okay, so let's just see what messages we get. Where's that little deck gone? Where did it go? Is that it? Yeah. Let's see what messages we get from here, Scorpio, okay? Give me messages from Scorpio, from the Doreen Virtue. Can't even remember what it's called now. What is it called? Romance Angels. There we go. Romance Angels. It's been a while since I've used it, I think. So what can Scorpio expect in their love life in the near future? What can they expect? Attract. Yeah, this is your energy right here. Yeah. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I feel like there's going to be a lot of competing for you, because you're in this Empress energy, and you do have, you know, lovers coming in wanting you. And some, especially a past person, but I definitely see you not going with the past person. You're not chasing anybody, but they're coming to you for sure. Anything else? One more shuffle round. Anything else for Scorpio? Codependencies, yeah. You see, this person was codependent on you. There was that devil energy, right? Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Yeah, this person, passion, allow your heart and soul to sing for joy. Some of you may have a passionate encounter coming in. Finance and career is definitely your thing right now, but there could be true love coming in. But yeah, I feel like this is, you know, this is your energy right now, and this is this person's that you were dealing with. Okay, so let's roll the dice, see who you were dealing with. Taurus energy. Who else have we got? Capricorn. Capricorn again. Aries. Pisces, Libra, Pisces again, Aquarius, 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 Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces again. Let's just do 2 more. Libra, last one. Gemini. Okay, those ones are pretty, yeah, Gemini keeps coming up. Gemini, Libra, what else do we have? Aries. We have Cancer, we had Pisces, Taurus as well, yeah, and Scorpio. Okay, so let's ask a question to your angels, okay? Or whoever it is you want to ask your questions to, Scorpio. And I'm going to lay out 3 cards, and you can pick 1, 2, or 3 for your answer. So go ahead and ask your questions, meditate, contemplate, pause the video if you need to. Focus on that card that you feel drawn to. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. And we'll get your answers, okay? So let's go in. Keep the questions simple, not too long-winded, but just something simple. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. So yep, focus on the on your question and then pick a card. So let's see, if you picked 1, the answer is be assertive. If you picked 2, the answer is remain positive. If you picked 3, the answer is perfect timing. On the bottom of the deck, let go. Somebody needs to let go of something here, okay? All right, my lovelies, thanks for being here, Scorpio. Have a wonderful day and enjoy the new moon in Cancer, and put your intentions out there. Whatever it is you really want to attract in your life, now's the time to do it. Take care, Scorpio. Love you guys. Bye for now.